Mindfulness. Why does it matter? If you give me 2 minutes, I'll tell you why. Now, most of us are mindless most of the time, according to Harvard professor Dr. Ellen Langer, the mother of positive psychology. According to Dr. Langer, mindlessness is an inactive state of mind characterized by reliance on distinctions or categories drawn from the past. So our past overdetermines our present. We are typically in error, but very seldom in doubt. Basically, we are going through the motions. Mindlessness is how we cope and survive in our busy lives. But is it optimal to our health and wellness to be mindless most of the time? Our minds control what we can imagine. We are limited by what we believe. Unfortunately, we believe in absolutes. We say things like, I can't lose weight, or I can't learn math, or I'm too old. A mindful person might say, I have not figured out how to lose weight yet. Maybe I should hire a wellness coach. We set our own restrictive limits and we think in the box. For example, if I ask, what's 1 plus 1? You might say 2. But if I add one pile of sand to another pile of sand, do I get 2 piles? In life, you can never be sure. It's the basis of scientific research. You're correct until proven otherwise. So we should keep an open mind, as everything is possible. Mindfulness without meditation, according to Dr. Langer, is an active state of mind characterized by novel distinctions. It's being in the present, sensitive to context, makes you tougher to be fooled. We notice new things. Rules and routines are guides and do not control you. A mindful approach would take an undesired outcome and say, what can I do with this? Play-Doh, for example, was designed to clean walls and wallpaper, but someone thought, what can I do with this? Or for a seemingly unsolvable problem, we don't know how to do it yet, rather than I can't do it. Helps you keep a positive mindset. Mindfulness is a way of being present, aware of what's happening to you, without being distracted by life. This way, we can truly see what is happening and either continue or stop a behavior. Most of us have habits that we'd like to quit or some we'd like to start. For most behavior change models, belief in what we can achieve is vital. Becoming mindful expands our beliefs and also aids in setting higher goals. It opens your imagination. Becoming mindful is recognizing and embracing uncertainty. Everything is relative. Everything is subject to perspective. In a Chinese proverb, a villager's son broke his leg and he thought, such bad luck. Then, when a war started and his son couldn't fight with a broken leg, the same man said, such good luck. Mindfulness helps us see the options in scenarios. Two people looking at the same thing might have very different opinions as to what they see, and both of them could be correct. Being aware of this helps conflict resolution. Dealing with teenage children, your spouse, co-workers, because you disagree with someone does not mean that you are wrong or that they are wrong. And if you're wrong, embrace it. I actually like being wrong, as it's an opportunity to learn something new. We can reframe some of our necessary daily activities. I no longer say I have to take my children to their activities. I say I get to take my children to their activities. A positive mindset generally results in more positive outcomes. Part of this is the growth mindset. We have to practice through positive self-talk. If I get a flat tire, I would think I can only get a flat tire because I have a vehicle. When something outwardly negative happens, it's less likely to throw my whole day off with a positive mindset. This positive mindset leads to reduced stress. Our brain is powerful, but it can lead us astray. Seeing someone get sick can make you sick, although nothing's wrong. That's the nocebo effect. And on the other hand, there's the placebo effect. We're convinced that we can get better, and quite often, placebos work better than actual drugs. The problem is, if left on its own, the brain can be misled. Add with me.
1000, 1040, 2040, 2070, 3070, 3090, 4090. Well, I got 4100. If you got 5000, don't feel too bad. ChatGPT got it wrong as well.
Even AI is wrong sometimes. With negativity and undesired ads bombarding us through all forms of media, it takes an effort to be positive. We are programmed to be mindless. So we buy things we don't need, we eat food that's unhealthy, we opt for unhealthy lifestyles and make inefficient choices. We need to slow down, do breathing exercises, meditate, remember that we're all different, and be mindful and think for yourself.